I'll tell you here in a minute why. So this is called the financial home, where we're going to be talking about how 95% of the population here in the United States built their financial home versus the 5%. So it says in here, what we have been taught through the system, and unfortunately, our parents, by the time we go to school, get good grades, and graduate by the time of age of 18 to 30 years old, then what? You're going to get a job that will offer you benefits and offers a pension plan. And save as much as you can in the bank. So when we go to school, get a job, they give us a 401k, a retirement plan. Next one, we're taught to save in the bank. And now at this time, we already have like getting married, having children, and now you're gonna buy a house, which is real estate. And without an agent coming onto those families, they don't even thought about life insurance. Let's say husband coming home from work, died in a car accident, didn't make it home. Where is the debt gonna go? It's gonna
in a grave.
It's gonna go pass to the wife. Whatever they have any payment, car, house, everything. What's gonna happen to their kids? Are they gonna be able to go to college? Is the wife, is she going to be able to afford the house and the car payments and credit cards? Without the help of life insurance, she might have to go back to her parents. And the kids, by the time they're 16, they probably have to go to work. And you know how it feels like, Cody, right? So that's how 95% of our population is built a financial home. No wonder if you guys see GoFundMe's on Facebook. I don't know, since you guys are in Vegas, do you guys see people who have their posters asking for funeral expense?
A lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because their financial home is built like this. Okay, next one. But let's take a look at the 5% of our population here in the nation. There's the wealthy people. What the wealthy people teach their young children. So by the time they're 18, 30 years old, they go to school, get good grades, and graduate. But the difference is they're exposed to financial literacy and understanding the power of compounding interest. Albert Einstein calls compounding interest as the most,
the eighth wonder of the world.
is one of the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. So, and number 3, they invest into real estate. So, but first, they have a foundation. It's either life insurance or financial products. They have a foundation. They already have a plan B. Then what? They invest in real estate. And what's next? They save money. And what is the last one? It's the stock market, 401k, bonds, stocks, mutual funds. Because why? You're going to be gambling your money. If their financial home got destroyed, they have a plan B. Life insurance, financial product. Let's say husband, something were to happen to him. Wife, you're going to be using, let's say, $500,000 of life insurance. Uncle Sam would not be able to touch that money. It's tax-free. She's going to be able to pay off the expense. Let's talk about this. Are you in the right industry? A lot of people are going to like Bitcoin, especially now, real estate, right? Like, I want to go to real estate. Well, I'm investing into Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. But let me tell you why. Where is the right industry? So currently at the health, there's 270 billion. Entertainment, there's 1 trillion. Telecommunications, $2 trillion. And travel, $9 trillion. But in the financial industry, there is $140 trillion. Aren't you guys blown away by that?
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, it's crazy.
Why Silver Star Financial Group? Because we represent world-class carriers. AIG, Emeritus, National Life Group. American National, Fidelity and Guarantee, Foresters, Pan American Life, Gerber, Lincoln Heritage, I can name all of them. We have more. When you come on board with us, we're going to train you as brokers. We're not going to be like just throwing you in the sharks. I don't know you guys if you guys been into a job, it's your first day, it's your first week, and it's all going crazy at work, and then they just told you just do it. And then when you make a mistake, they're going to blame you. Why did you do it? Right?
Yeah.
But in here, we're not going to do that for you. We're going to train you from day one until we duplicate you to be successful. But you're going to meet us halfway. Like I said earlier, there is no limitation on how much income you can make in here. We're not going to be your boss. We're going to be mentoring you. We're going to be training you to get there. You're not going to be alone. You're going to be with us to the top. Okay? So, we have state-of-the-art back office where you can track down your sales, new agent reports, agent managers, tracking system, SSFG training, incentive programs information, and business forms. Everything that you're going to need is going to be in your back office. Everything that you need help with, it's in the back office.
And one of the things before you change that slide, the reason why she's talking about that is because in this business, chances are most of your family may live in Chicago, New York, or Florida. If the opportunity you were to offer it to them, you can track everything that they're doing in New York in your back office. If they're submitting business, if they're growing their agency, how much are they making, so and so. So it doesn't matter where you are at, you can track all of your people.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
So currently, Alvaro just opened up an office in Jacksonville, Florida, with Helen Porter. So he's able to track down the agents or their sales in Jacksonville, Florida, and you're going to be able to do that too.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we're about to go open up in Santa Ana, California as well.
Huh.
So we're moving, guys.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, third one, weekly hands-on training. So currently we're having a university that's going to be at the main office headquarters. It's going to be in Azusa, California. It's going to be the September 21st to 22nd. So hands-on training. This is when I came on my practice company. I wasn't taught from A to Z. They just told me just do it. So I don't have any guide. I don't have anybody mentoring me how to do it right. But in here, we're going to help you out. We have Al, you have me, you have everyone in the company going to be teaching you about this. At the university, you're going to be meeting people who's making millions. In this industry, you're not just going to be meeting people in the finances. You're going to be meeting a lot of people who are successful too.
Lawyers, doctors, a lot of real estate people that are in our team. We got mortgage lenders, because we're so broad with our products that they can be applied in different in other industries as well.
Okay, good. All right, number 4, multicultural. As I mentioned earlier, 60-70% of this company is Filipino. 40% are Chinese. Al is the only Mexican in the company.
The most successful one too, just to add that in there.
But hey, he's kicking everybody's ass.
Everybody's butt.
Okay, anyhow. So in this office, we're having a vision of having a diversified team. And I have told Zalika about it.
No.
You know. So before we go into the next slide, I would like to introduce to everyone. He's my mentor of mine. I've never met a person who has bigger vision and a will to succeed. He is a single father of 3 girls. He came from a small town of Grand Junction, Colorado. Came in the financial industry 3 years ago and quickly was able to establish his agents from Utah, Nevada, Colorado, and now Florida. And he continues to expand his business, giving opportunity to Middle American people. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you our one and only Regional Vice President, Alvaro Lopez.
All right. Yeah.